Hi there. This is Larry Harnish, and this is Boxy. With a quick, with a quick little video. A lot of people have asked, "Am I okay?" And is more important, is Boxy okay? Yes, Boxy and I are fine, thank you. In the Los Angeles fires, let me remind everybody that Los Angeles is huge. It covers hundreds of square miles, and the fires that you're seeing on television are very far away from us. Yes. Pacific Palisades is far, far away. The Eaton fire is closer, uh, but the only impact that we have had is lousy air quality. Sorry, Instagram, get back there. Lousy air quality and ash falling on the property. What happened was we had really high winds, which were forecast. They happen here in LA. And it was a combination of that and the drought that we've been having. Sorry, Instagram. Uh, the drought that we've been having. It hasn't really rained for months. And so the combination of the high winds and the very dry conditions, all it takes is a spark and boom, you've got a fire. And the high winds can carry an ember for miles. And so that's what happened. Uh, Almost everybody knows someone who's been affected by the fires, either had to evacuate or lost their house. And it is tragic. We're still going to sort out what is going to be the ultimate toll from the fire. Somebody asked, what about the sites related to the Black Dahlia case and Elizabeth Short? Are they okay? And yes, they are. Specifically the Biltmore. I was there last night for the anniversary of Elizabeth Short's disappearance. And let me say again, regardless of what anybody says, like Steve Hodel, well, there was no missing week, it was evented. No, they don't know. They don't know where she was. And that comes from the original investigators. Nobody knows for sure where she went from when she left the Biltmore on the evening of January 9th until her body was found on January 15th. Nobody knows. And if they tell you they know, they're lying. They don't know. Nobody knows. But the Biltmore is okay. It's in the middle of downtown Los Angeles. It's fine. The crime scene is south of downtown LA. It's in Leimert Park. It's in a suburban neighborhood. It's fine. Most of the Elizabeth Short uh, locations in Los Angeles are still standing. The only one that's missing is Mark Hanson's house, and it was torn down years ago. It's a parking lot, but I think pretty much the other ones are all there still, and that is, say, people visit them and whatnot. Anyway, I'm fine. Boxy is fine, and don't cover your ears, Boxy. Don't listen to this. Boxy has been digitized, and so even if something happened to Boxy, I have a digital copy. So Boxy is not in. And remember, Boxy is a copy of everything that the district attorney has. And so Boxy is only a copy. But don't let Boxy know that. Anyway, okay. And that's it. As I said, if you're curious, I put a fire map, a link to the fire map in the comment in the description, so you can check that out. If you are so inclined, you might want to make a charitable contribution to people who are working with fire, people who have been affected by the fire, or in memory of Elizabeth Short, to any sort of agency that works with people who are unhoused or homeless. Anyway, I was at the Biltmore for the anniversary of her disappearance. It was very quiet. It generally is. Generally, there's nobody around. So I was in the old lobby for a while. And I pretty much had it to myself. There was one other person there, but that was it. Anyway, okay, folks, that's all I have to say. I'm okay. Boxy is okay. And I will be talking to everybody on the 21st. It will be and Ask Me Anything on George Hodel and Steve Hodel. And until then, talk to you later. Bye-bye.